Wesley, welcome first of all to Düsseldorf. It seems that you're playing non-stop. First weekend there, then some online events, now here. How do you feel? How are you?
Yeah, very good. I'm very happy to be here in Düsseldorf. It's such a wonderful tournament, and the organizers have done a really fantastic job to make the players happy. First of all, we arrived like 3 days earlier than anybody else, so I had some time to prepare and to rest. And you know, this is one of the best tournaments I've ever played in, so I'm very happy to accept this one. Well, actually, before this tournament, I played in Weikanse, which is an extremely long tournament, and I would have just chosen one or the other. But since everything fell into place, then I played in both. But I love playing chess. I was worried because I would be playing 5 tournaments in a row, and not to mention the online tournaments here and there. But as they say, it's better to have tournaments than no tournaments at all. And I think a 3-week break or a 1-month break is the best for a chess player. But anything over 2 months is very difficult. Like last year, I didn't play for 3 months at all, and it was not easy just sitting at home. So I would rather play tournaments, have a 2-week break, and then play again.
Yeah, but so far so good. You started with the victory, and what a victory actually! This Bishop H6 move. Of course, everybody was impressed today. So tell us how it happened. I mean, it felt like you got this advantage. Like, what happened actually?
Well, it's nice. Well, Jan Christoph doesn't usually play this line with black, and he just makes up the move order because you're supposed to play Bishop C6 after Queen F4. But Queen H4 is the main line, after which black usually sacrifices the B pawn. But he kept playing quickly, and he just played Bishop C6 in a few seconds, basically without thinking. And I thought he prepared it, but I think he just makes up his move order. Because after Rook D1, maybe he has to go Knight D7, but still Queen G4 looks very annoying for black. So I thought he had something deeply prepared. But after Queen H4, maybe he was just intending to castle. So it's really unfortunate because after Bishop H6, I think White is almost close to winning, and in the game he wasn't able to put much pressure. But Jan Christoph hasn't played classical chess in a long time. He's been playing speed chess, mostly online, and rapid. So it's it's just the first game of a nice long tournament.
You think it's a little bit hard for him to switch from one format to classical format right now? And
yeah, for sure. It takes a while because rapid and blitz have become tremendously popular these days, and guys like Hikaru, that's what they mostly do. But classical chess is very different. It takes a while for the mental shift. Also, the preparation is different. The training is different. And classical chess is mostly about strategy and planning. Meanwhile, blitz is mostly about tactics and intuition. So it's a very different kind of chess. But as I said, it's only the first game Jan will get used to. It takes a while to warm up on such a strong tournament. But I'm very glad to play here because it's a very strong tournament, and it seems the organization is very good so far. And I love playing in Germany.
Yeah, I mean, what about actually your experience playing in Germany before? In Bundesliga, I guess?
No, I never played in
Wow.
I play in Bundesliga because you basically have to be living in Europe to play this. But I played in the candidates in 2018. Also, last year, we played twice in Berlin, the Grand Prix. And also, I played in Dortmund once before. That was also nice.
What a rare case. I never thought that there is a top player who never tried when once played in Bundesliga. So now we have one.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think I got some invitations from different teams. But when you live in the US, you kind of have to plan every time you're going to Europe. You kind of have to plan your trip. But I played in the French league a few times. Also played in the Turkish league. But those tournaments, you play 11 games in one go.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Wesley. And one last question: like, what do you think about? You said that the tournament is very strong. So, who do you think will fight for the top places? Of course, except you. And what do you think about the participation of Jan Nepomniachtchi, whom we also didn't see for a while?
Yeah, I guess he's the top seed. He's the favorite. He must be preparing very hard for the World Championship match, I assume. And Anish Giri, also Levon Aronian, we'll see how they do. But Anish said that he's trying to focus this year in classical chess, and also he skipped the first Air Things Masters online, which is surprising. But we'll see how it goes. I think he's trying to qualify for candidates. Also, we have Nodir Bek, who was very hot in Wijk-aan-Zee. And then we have all the youngsters.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting fight, I guess. All the best of luck for you.
Yeah, it's always nice because in Wijk-aan-Zee there was 5 teenagers, and here there are 3 or 4.
No, actually, it's 5 against 5, more or less.
yeah, 4, yeah.
Yes, it's a clash of generation.
Yeah, so it's a different time, you know.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Wesley. All the best of luck in the next rounds.
Thank you.
Thank you.